Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's Julie, and if you like makeup tutorials, makeup hauls, makeup reviews, first impressions, and all things beauty, then you've come to the right channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. It's going to be very quick. I'm going to do an eye look using the Anastasia Fall Romance palette. The colors in this palette are beautiful. I figured I would use this palette because I posted a video a couple of weeks ago and somebody was like, can you do more looks with this palette? So I figured I would use it this morning while I'm going out to run errands. And I'm going to be using this MAC Studio Radiance foundation in the color NW50. It will be a wear test. I think I wore it one day to church and I didn't film it. I couldn't tell you anything about it. I don't remember getting any compliments. So we're going to try it today and see how this works out. I just want to tell you guys, I'm wearing this Ellis Brooklyn Sunfruit Eau de Parfum. It smells so good. I don't even know if I could tell you what it smells like. Let me see what the fragrance is. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. It's clean, but it's a fresh smell. It's got like a candied kind of smell. Okay, let me tell you what it says. Okay, the top notes are fresh fig, bergamot, plum leaves, and pear. And the mid notes are hand-picked jasmine, cyclamen, orris, and orange blossom. And the dry notes are amber, vanilla planifolia, musk, and coconut. I could definitely see where all of those fragrances come in, but it's just so, it's so good. When I purchased this during the sale, right? And it's just gorgeous. Like, you want to wear it. It's like an everyday fragrance, but you can dress it up and you can also layer it. Because when I tried it on in the store, I think I tried it on with the Fenty, and then I sprayed like the Gelato by Huda Beauty on. It just smells so good. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this is what I'm wearing today. I freaking love this. Love, love, love. I'm putting it back in a cute little box. I freaking love this Ellis Brooklyn Sunfruit. That's what the box looks like a little book. It's so cute. Okay, now let me just carve my brows out and put a base on my lids. So yeah, I'm going to get my nails done. I actually had found a place that I like, right? She's very hard to get an appointment with. But I think that what it was is not that she's so hard. That was a holiday week when I wanted to get my nails done and I waited to the last minute. So I went back to a girl that I had tried before that I was trying to give a chance to. And when I went in there, she had an attitude because I was like, yeah, well, I went someplace else to get my nails done. And she was like, oh, you went someplace else? And I was like, yeah, because I had only been to her twice. And she did a decent job, but she didn't give me what I was looking for. Now, this other girl that I'm going to today, this other lady, this other woman that I'm going to, because she's a woman. She's not a little girl. To me, you know, that the girl that I went to is a lot younger than me. She was nice, but she had a little attitude the day that I went and got my nails done. So I knew something was a little funny, but I was like, okay, maybe it's just me. But anyway, this nail came off first, right? 2 days after I went, this nail came off. Then the next day after I went and got this one repaired, this one came off. So I said, no, this was intentional. It was like, okay, you went someplace else? No problem. But see, that's how you lose a customer. Because, you know, you always need to have a backup nail person. I like the girl, but she didn't pay attention to detail. Like, I shouldn't have to come home picking off acrylic and whatever on my nails, on my fingers and all kind of stuff. And then you give me a price. Like, I asked the price when I go in there. I want to know, like, because the first time I went to her, I spent almost like $200 on my feet and my nails. I'm not a real decorative nail person. I like some little decorations every now and then, but that's not my thing. So when she gave me the bill, I was like, what? How much? This is crazy. I didn't like the fact that she didn't tell me ahead of time. So yeah, that didn't sit right with me. But anyway, I went back to her because I thought she did a decent job. When I go to a nail place and every nail has a different shape, like if you look at them, every nail has a different shape. They don't even look like they belong on the same hand. So what happened was this nail, because I was trying to wait until I leave. I know this is a chatty get ready with me because I feel like talking today. I don't know why. But this nail, if you look at it, you can see that the design is coming off. Like, it's coming off. And I was like, where does that happen at? So I just was like, I'm not going back to her anymore. I made an appointment with the other lady. Thank God she was available to take me. So I really wanted to wait until closer to the time I was getting ready to leave, because I'm going to be gone for probably like 3 weeks. I didn't want to have to try to find a place in New York. Like if I decided to go out for New Year's, I didn't put a powder down. So we're going to do this. Let me show you what I'm using. This color right here, Mulberry. I'm put that all over the whole eye to set the little bit of concealer that I have on my lids, because I don't have a lot. I was like, every nail is falling off, and now the now the freaking I'm like, 2 nails are falling off, and now the design is falling off. I was like, I'm not going back there no more. I didn't realize that nails were so expensive, because I always went to just a regular nail person, you know, as long as they did a good job and they gave me the shape. But I like these new shapes that they have. Like, they're so complimentary to your hand when you find the right shape. You know, if it's like that, the almond shape, the coffin shape. I love the coffin shape. I think that it looks really good on my hand. I like the square too, but square reminds me of back when I was probably in my early 20s. You know, I mean, all of these designs, these people are amazing with their talent, like the hand painting and all of that. You can't get upset when somebody's charging what they are worth, because a lot of them, the nails last a good amount of time, and the design is just so wonderful. Like, just to know that somebody did that with their hand, just a freehand design. So they always ask, like, what do you want? And I'm like, be creative. So today I took a few pictures. I might, depending on the price, because I'm not paying, I just can't see me pay $200 for no Christmas design. But I seen a nice Christmas design that I like, so I might do it. I'm gonna see. Depends on what she tells me. If she tells me something crazy, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Just a MAC 224. I'm gonna use this pretty purple right there. Divine. It's a gorgeous color. You know I love purple. So we're gonna put that on the lid. Now when I go to the nail salon, they're gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, what is she doing with all of this makeup on? This color is so pretty. At first I was gonna do just a basic eye look, and I was like, why not? I mean, I'm gonna use that brush to blend with. So I'm going in with this brush right here. This is a Morphe M513. I just want to see if it puts a little more color down on my lid. And I like these shadows because they're not real powdery. You don't really have to worry about it getting all over your face, which is a good thing. And I'm doing pink eye. I think I'm going to put like a black turtleneck on, or like a black long sleeve t-shirt on. Isn't that color so pretty? It is. How am I asking and answering the question at the same time? Yeah, it's pretty. I'm just going to blend that into this brown color. Just look at how pretty these colors look together. They do. They look so nice. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to use this brush right here. Yeah, we don't want to go like too crazy with it, because I'm going to be like going to BJ's, and I think I got to go to Sam's Club and the nail place. I'm going to go into this color right here, Moonlight, and put that on my lid. Let's see. I'm just going to go. This is like a shimmer. I like it. It's a lot for the nail salon, but I like it. That's nice. That's like not too much. It's not too much at all. Who says that you can't wear color on your lids? Who says that? You can wear any kind of makeup that you want. Depends on how you feel. Yeah, I think that looks nice and simple. It's not too much. And just look how quick it was to just put that on. That is so pretty. And so simple. A new mascara I wanted to try. And maybe I'll do that and see. Let me blend it out. Where's my liner? That's what we have. Okay, so I'm gonna put some primer on before I go any further, so that we can start on the foundation as soon as we finish with the eyes. This is the Huda Beauty Glowish primer. I love this primer. Do you guys use this? I think it's really good. It's a silicone-free primer that feels like silicone, but it's really good. I already moisturized and put a serum on from Lancome. I'm gonna take this brush right here and go in this color Crimson, and just put that here, just to give it a little, like a little dimension. I hope that's enough. I don't want to look too made up, but I just want to have, I want it to look like it's complete. Yeah, okay, I like that better. All right, so let's get to this new mascara that I have, because I just want to test it out and see if it's gonna live up to what it says. Okay, so this is the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Waterproof. That's what it looks like. So we're gonna try it on our lashes. It's a very large brush, which I don't have very long lashes, but we're gonna see. I usually like a good Essence mascara. The mascaras are usually pretty good. So I don't really feel anything coming out on the brush. Let me dip it again. Yeah, I still need a lash, but now the brush does separate everything. And you can see a little something. It made the lashes actually look like something's there, but I wouldn't just wear them like. I usually don't put mascara on before I put lashes on. It makes it harder because my lashes are short and they like kind of curl up anyway. So it just makes it harder to set the lash in the right place, but it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna use this IT Cosmetics brush. This is the IT Cosmetics Skin Smoothing Complexion Brush number 704. This brush is clean. It's just that the color doesn't come out. Let me tell you about this foundation real fast. I ordered this foundation from Macy's. They actually had it at my Ulta, but I ordered it from Macy's because I had like Macy's money. And I don't do a lot of shopping in Macy's anymore. When I tell you guys, this perfume smells so good. It just smells delicious. Like you could just, I love it. It smells so good. Okay. It's called the MAC Studio Radiance Serum Powered Foundation. It retails for $46. It says serum infused, medium buildable coverage, lasting radiant finish. I'm going to say it's about 24 shades looking at it. I didn't count every one, but it looks like it may be more than that. It doesn't even say how many shades it is. And the way they have it on the screen, it's a bunch of little circles. I'll let you guys know in the video. I'll put it on the screen exactly how many shades it is. A buildable weightless 24-hour hydrating foundation that smooths texture, evens tones, and blurs the look of pores. So that is exactly what I'm looking for, because I hate when my pores look enlarged. I have very enlarged pores, so I try to do everything that I can to keep them looking as smooth as possible. All the benefits: it won't cake, crease, settle, or cause breakouts, which is wonderful. Okay, 48 naturally radiant shades, 209% hydration. Let me see, I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Hydrates immediately and over time, strengthens the skin's barrier, protects against pollution, water, sweat, humidity, and transfer resistant, dermatology tested and non-comedogenic, safe for sensitive skin. Good, because my skin is sensitive. It has a list of all of the stuff that it doesn't have in it. That long list that I normally read that I'm not going to read today. Yeah, that one. Okay, so it has 10% hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, jojoba oil, and olive oil in it. So let me get started with it. And I did say that it retails for $48. Back in the days, I didn't like MAC because all of their foundations would turn orangey on me. This is the box that it comes in, just typical MAC packaging. I have the color NW50, which is like neutral warm 50. Their foundations always used to turn so orange on my skin. I hated it. It's a glass bottle. It has 1 ounce of product in it, and it has a pump and a lock, which is good. So I like that. And I hope this color works well. I used to use NW, I want to say 47. Then they came out with NW like 50. And they were always too orange. I don't think I'm going to like this brush. Let me use something else. I'll use this one right here. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH03. So this is what the color looks like. It's kind of a liquidy, very liquidy formula. Look how fast it's moving down my hand. It has a very faint fragrance. We're going to start in here. Hopefully this is the color. Let me see what the coverage is looking like. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put my color correct on. You know I'm addicted to color correcting now. Like, I just love it. It feels nice going on the skin. Okay, I smell it a little more on the brush, but it's like a, not even really a smell. Okay, you guys saw that hyperpigmentation and it covered it right up, so that's nice. I like that. The color is blended in perfectly. Let's hope that it does not oxidize, because that's what I used to hate about MAC as well. Their colors used to oxidize. It used to be orangey, and you could tell what every woman of color was wearing because we all look the same in the face, orange. I like it. I think the color looks nice. Very pretty on the skin. I do not have a MAC concealer. I don't even have any MAC. No, I do have a MAC powder. So it looks good on the skin. Oh, I should have showed you the time, right? Because I want to do a wear test. So 12:28 is the time that we applied it. Basically, it's like a little bit darker than my chest. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. It feels nice on the skin. Very lightweight. So far, it's looking good. And it covered up everything. My chin looks good. So maybe it's good that I didn't put the color corrector on, because you wouldn't be able to see what the foundation can really do. I'm gonna do concealer and everything. You know, I like to do everything on camera to show you guys what I'm actually using. I don't like to be like, oh, this is what I use. I like to show you, so that's what I'm gonna do, of course. I'm gonna use my Haus Labs. I really like this Haus Labs. This is shade number 40 medium deep. If you guys didn't see my review of this concealer, I did one when it first came out. It's a good concealer, but go watch the video. It's a very serum-y concealer. I don't know if that's like, oh, that's a bump. Yeah. See how thin it looks when you put it on? Like, it kind of looks streaky, but once you blend it in, it blends in really nicely. I'm gonna put a little bit of this cream bronzer on because I have it right here. This Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin bronzer. This is a Sigma F05 brush. I'm gonna use that. I love these cute little headbands. I don't know if you guys remember me saying, oh, they too little girlish, but they actually are so cute. And I ordered them from Amazon. They have so many different colors. I probably should have showed you guys them. Maybe I'll show them in another video. I don't have time to show them right now, but I love them. They're so cute, and they keep my elastic bands from showing, because those elastic bands, you know, they get that glue and stuff on it. You know, it doesn't always come out, and then when you wash them, a lot of times you can't use it anymore. It doesn't have the same elasticity. I'm gonna blend out that concealer now before it dries down too much. Morphe E8 brush. I love it for concealer. Blending it out. It's perfect. I like this brush because when I see a little creasing, I kind of turn it to the side and just let it smooth everything out. I like it. It's a very good brush. They don't make it anymore. They actually have a vegan version of it, but they don't make this one anymore. I don't know if the vegan version is as good. Okay, so I'm gonna use my favorite powder of the moment, which is this SheGlam Insta-Ready under my eyes. I know this is a lot to put on to just run errands, but my skin is super oily. If I don't put this powder on, my skin is like an oil slick. It's so crazy. I don't know if I ever told you guys the story of why I started wearing foundation. So my skin is so oily that if I don't put anything on it when I go out, it's just like an oil slick. It looks crazy. So I got tired of people teasing me in high school about the amount of oil that was on my face. They was like, you can fry chicken. You can fry chicken on your face. It's so oily. That's how oily it was, and my skin is still that oily to this day. Some days I go out without makeup on, and most days I be like, I should have put something on. So I try to like put a little powder or something on because I need something. Like, my skin is that kind of skin that it needs something. I'm gonna use these powders that I have right here. I pulled these out the other day and I didn't realize how good they were. So this is the Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder, and I have it in 4 colors, but I'm gonna use 2 colors today, which is the medium translucent, which is this color. It's like a yellowy color. But I want to look at the face. I want you to see how the skin looks really good. The pores look really, really smooth. Everything looks pretty good. The color looks nice. It's a dewy finish on the foundation, but it covered up everything, which is wonderful. So far, it looks good. So, yep, so far it looks good. Yeah, so anyway, they used to tease me in high school, and then I just started to love makeup. Like, I was like, I need something that keeps the oil down. And when I put makeup on, it keeps my skin from being oily. Like, I guess it keeps it down, the oil down. But whatever it does, it works. And so I just fell in love with makeup after that. And then I just love the transformation of what makeup could do and how, you know, it can make you look, how glamorous it is, how just everything about it. Like, I just love makeup. When I tell you guys, this perfume smells so good. I want to see if when I get in the street, anybody say, that's how you know if it really smells good. If people be like, excuse me, what is that you're wearing? Then you know it smells good. Did you see how much oil, how dewy that foundation looked? I'm gonna show you on the other cheek. Wow, look at all of that oil. Okay, we're gonna see how this holds up today. I'm gonna set everything even down here because I think I'm gonna put a turtleneck on. I wanna make sure everything is set. I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on my lower lash line. I don't really want to do like a full smoke out because I'm only going to get my nails done and to run some errands. So I don't want to look too made up going to the store. Maybe I'll just do a little of the brown under my eyes. That might make it too smoky. Okay, just a little bit like that. This is just whatever's on the brush. I'm gonna take this powder that I've been really, really liking. This Sephora matte powder foundation. It's really good. And now I'm gonna spray with this LYS Natural Finish Setting Spray. Now, I have never worn this outside for a long period of time, so as much as I love it, we're gonna have the real test today. Because even though it's not like hot outside, it's like 50 something degrees, we're gonna see how it lasts and if it really does what I believe that it does. Because I bought more. I'm gonna put some of my favorite bronzer on. I think if I had to pick one, this is my favorite. This is the Nars Laguna. This is 8, yeah, Laguna 8 bronzer. I'm just gonna contour my nose. If you notice, I'm bringing it closer and closer in. Every time I do my contour, I'm bringing it a little closer in because I want to see what it looks like all the way snatched. I am going to do, I guess, a little bit of blush. I'm going to try this Give Beauty Feelin Cheeky in the color Ex-Girlfriend. I never tried it. I tried a different color. I didn't love the formula, but I have them, so I'm going to use them. It's two pinks in here. I want to say this retails for like $28. We're going to see. It's a very powdery formula. It looks good though. It gives it a nice, this color I think I like better than the peach color. Cause look at how nice of a sheen it gives. This one is like a shimmery kind of formula. You can see it has like a shimmer. It's not making my pores accentuate. It's not opening them up. Okay, everything looks smooth. I think that's pretty. It's not too much. I gotta remember I'm going to the store cause you know, I have a bunch of blush on. And where's my favorite highlighter of the moment? This one, Bronzite, it's my favorite. This color is gorgeous and it just looks so beautiful on the skin. Love it. I love this. This is like gorgeous. You see that? Gorgeous. Oh, this is Haus Labs. If you guys don't recognize the packaging, I'm sorry. This is Haus Labs bronzer. Yes, it's the Haus Labs bronzer in the color Bronzite. This highlighter is gorgeous. Look, I just want to put a lot on. Okay, I'm going to put some lashes on and I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm going to do a quick lip. This is the Haus Labs Deep Cocoa Matte Lip Pencil. It's not really a lip pencil, it's a eyeliner, but you can wear it as both. It's a very smooth formula. So, I'm going to try this NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream in the color Teddy Fluff. It's by NYX. I don't know if I said that, but it is. And it's very long lasting. I think that's it. I don't even think I was going to add this, but I don't even think I need to add that color. These are very comfortable. They feel very, very good on the lips. And I'm just going to just put a little more of the liner on. I cannot believe that it is after 1 o'clock already. I'm playing myself. Okay, so it's 1:08. That's what time our makeup is finished. I'm going to spray the face one more time and I'm going to comb my hair and then I'll be right back to give you my thoughts on the makeup. But so far, it's looking gorgeous. I'm gonna spray one more time with this. Okay guys, this is the final look. The makeup looks freaking gorgeous. The skin looks beautiful. Everything looks nice and smooth. It is 112. I'm gonna put a little bit of this Milani Fruit Fetish lip oil on my lips to gloss it up. They smell so good. Okay, so that's everything. I'm gonna definitely give you guys a check-in while I'm out to let you see what the makeup is looking like. But so far, everything looks good. When I get back, I'll go over everything that we used. I don't have time to do it right now. I didn't realize it was going to take this long. But I think the makeup looks gorgeous. It doesn't look like too much to go out with. So, okay. And I will see you guys on the first check-in. Everything looks good. The foundation, just everything looks really, really good. When I come back, I'm going to have different nails. I hope. Okay, I'll see you guys on the first check-in. Okay guys, it's 5:27 and I wanted to show you what my makeup is looking like. I'm just leaving a nail salon all of these hours, but I wanted to show you what my makeup is looking like. It looks gorgeous. It has just enough like life to it because it was a little powdery looking after I sprayed it, but it looks gorgeous. So this is, when did I put it on? 1 o'clock? Yeah, I finished at about 1:15, so it's 5:28. So for 4 hours, this looks wonderful, and I still have to go to BJ's and Sam's Club. So I'm going to try to do it again while I'm in the light when I get in one of the stores, but I wanted to just show you guys. It's looking wonderful. Okay. Okay. So it's 7 o'clock. This is the makeup. Still looking beautiful and nice and dewy. Nothing crazy. I think it looks really, really good. I'm going to pump gas now and then I'll be headed home. But I'm probably going to have this on until about 10 o'clock. Okay. Okay guys, I'm back. It's 9:57. I had this makeup on 9 hours. This is what it looks like at the end of my long day. I think it looks really good to be on for 9 hours. It's definitely a little bit of oil around my nose, but other than that, the makeup looks beautiful. It didn't break up anywhere. I did everything that I needed to do today. I went and got my nails done. I have 10 nails now, guys. 10 nails. Yeah, everything is intact. Other than a little bit of dew on my face, because I'm not even gonna say oil, just a little bit of dew. I'm gonna blot it. I had a hat on, right? And it was right here. It didn't take the makeup off, so I would say that it's transfer resistant. I definitely would say that because on my forehead, if you look at it, it still looks like the makeup is there. And I definitely had a hat on. Let me quickly go over everything that we used really fast. And if I miss anything, I will, my hair look crazy. If I miss anything, I will leave it in the description box. And I'm gonna start with the primer, which is the Huda Beauty Glowish Blur Jam Silicone Free Smoothing Primer. That's the primer that we use today. I definitely cleanse my face and moisturize, put the serum on it and all of that good stuff. So yeah. And this is what it looks like. Like I said, I think the skin looks gorgeous. I'm definitely going to blot it for you guys, but I just want to go over everything that we used really fast. Then I used my trusty SheGlam Insta-Ready Face and Eye Setting Powder Duo in the color Smooth Sand. I use that to set under my eyes. I used this Nars bronzer. I'm not picking it up in any order. I'm just showing you everything that I use. This is one of my favorite bronzers. It has the perfect amount of color and a perfect amount of pigment. It shows up every time. Love that. Then I use the Haus Labs Highlighter Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter in the color Bronzite. This is my favorite. When I tell you this color is so gorgeous, like it just looks beautiful on the skin. I just love it. It has just the right hint of color for deeper skin tones. It's not super shimmery, but it gives that glow from within, and I just love it. I use the Anastasia, oh my god, it looked worse than it did earlier. The Anastasia Full Romance palette on my eyes. I actually got complimented by a gentleman in Sam's Club. He was like, oh, I love your makeup. It looks good. And I was like, oh, thank you. He was trying to sell me something, but at least he did compliment the makeup. And at that time, it didn't have this amount of dew on it. So I was like, thank you. But this is what the eyes look like. I thought it was very pretty, very simple. I love this Anastasia Fall Romance palette. If you don't have it, I suggest you pick it up. I use this Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin bronzer, cream bronzer in the color Deep 4. I use that, and I used this Sephora matte powder foundation in the color 56.8N. It's becoming one of my favorite powders. The color is just so pretty that it just adds like just a beautiful color to the skin, and it doesn't matter which foundation that I use. The color is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Yeah. Then I use the Give Beauty Feelin Cheeky Amplifying Blush Duo in the color Ex-Girlfriend. Now, I have this in a peach color as well, and I didn't enjoy the peach as much as I enjoyed this pink blush. Now, I don't know if you see the blush. It may be gone. I think that's one of the things that I didn't like about it. It disappears very fast. The packaging is wonderful. The formula is really nice on the skin when you first put it on. Like, it's a beautiful, silky looking blush. It has a nice amount of sheen to it, but not too much, and it didn't accentuate the pores. I don't know if I see it. Maybe we'll see it once. I think I see a little bit, so maybe we'll see it more once I take the oil off. Of course, I used my favorite Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara on my lower lash line. I use it on my lower lash line. And the piece of Resistance, which is our foundation that we use to conduct this wear test today, which is the MAC Studio Radiance Serum Powered Foundation. I have it in the color NW50, and I think the color was perfect. I think that the formula is wonderful. It did oxidize a little bit. I think it got a little bit darker on my face, but not much. It didn't turn orangey, which is wonderful because MAC's foundations used to always turn orangey. So it didn't turn orange, and it's still there all day. Now, under my chin, if I didn't have this turtleneck on, I think that my chin will be fine. I see like a little bit came off, but again, this was rubbing on it all day. Other than that, guys, I see like a little bit of pores because it's oily, so they enlarge the pores a little bit, but all day the makeup was gorgeous. It was smooth, and I was very happy with it. I did like 2 check-ins for you guys, or maybe even 3, because 2 of them I did, it was dark, and then I wanted to do one in the light, so I did one when I got home. But it was really, really good all day. It lasted very nicely until I started filming a video and I got under these lights, and I think it kind of drew some oil out. But we're gonna use this trusty oil blotting sheet and see what happens. So let's start with our nose, because that's where the most oil is at. Oh, you can see that. That's a lot. But that's really, it was really the nose more than anything. Like, everything else was looking pretty good. If I would have put some powder on my nose, but I like to not blot. Like, when I'm doing a wear test, I want to do a wear test and like really, really show you the makeup untouched. This makeup looks just as beautiful as it did when I put it on, and I didn't even have to powder. Now I probably would blot, like if I was doing another couple of hours, you know, dipping it and doing it, then I would probably tap it with a little powder, but not really, because just look how gorgeous this makeup looks. Everything is still intact. And I do see the pink. It's there. It didn't completely go away. It's there. This is the beautiful eyes. Do you see what that palette did for my eyes? I love that Anastasia palette. I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you like this video. Hopefully you love a wear test. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you are a returning viewer and you have not subscribed to the channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and join the family. That would be wonderful. Also, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this foundation. Do you own it? What do you think about this eye look? What do you think about this simple, beautiful makeup that you can wear anywhere? all day. And the lip, when I started out, I had something else on. And this is the NYX, this is Milky lip gloss in the color, I want to say like cookies and cream or something like that. But I'll put it in the description box. That's everything, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay. Okay, it's 8:20 and this is what my makeup is looking like right now. It looks freaking gorgeous. I mean, like really, really gorgeous. I can't wait to do my closeout of the video to discuss this with you guys. I'm actually about to film another video, but this makeup looks so good. Okay, I'll see you guys on the closeout of the video. Okay. look at how good the skin looks. Very, very nice.